Hi, my name is Tice Ridley. After multiple deployments, I started showing signs of post-traumatic stress disorder. Fearful of medications, I self-medicated with alcohol. After being turned away twice by the VA, I was labeled an alcoholic by my commander who had never deployed into combat, and sent to treatment with people that were civilians and actual drug addicts and alcoholics. They were nothing like me. I felt like a criminal instead of someone that had given his all for his country. When I finally got to the VA, like many others, I was given a minimum of 13 pills a day. My wife and I decided to start the Circle of Veterans because it is time for change. We understand the hurt, hopelessness, and the uncertainty PTSD can cause, but there is help. The Circle of Veterans offers alternative therapy for the entire family. Our doctors, interns, and externs are caring, compassionate, and the best at what they do. We have lived it, we understand it, and we care. When I was in Afghanistan, we said shoulder to shoulder to help the Afghans. Here, we say family to family to help us.
I'm Dr. Gloria Payne, and I've trained with Dr. John Connolly since 1997 in his development of rapid resolution therapy. RRT is perfect for people who are working with PTSD and military sexual trauma. Unlike other therapies where they actually have to relive the trauma or just deal with the logical part, rapid resolution therapy actually gets to the core, the protective part of the mind, really clearing the effects of the trauma so the person can actually live free without it, and it only takes 1 to a few sessions.
Dr. Darlene Williams here, and I work a lot with trauma, especially with the military, and I want to tell you briefly about an exciting intervention that really helps people with connection, which is the basic missing element with trauma. And the reason we use horses is they're very responsive to people. They respond to their pheromones, they respond to their hormones, and they react accordingly because they're prey animals. And I have a quick statement from a testimonial from a veteran who experienced this form of therapy. And she said, traditional forms of therapy require the veteran to be verbal and relive their traumas, which is the last thing a person suffering from PTS wants to do.